We're gonna stay comfortable in Cusco or die trying. These are some things I wish I would have known as a first-time traveler to Cusco. First, you're gonna get off that noisy, tiny plane you boarded in Lima to get to Cusco and walk into the airport. Now, let's just talk being human. If you're from a place like, say, Washington, D.C., you are used to existing at 236 feet altitude. Keep that in mind. That is very important. If you are from, say, Denver, Colorado, for example, you're used to existing at 5,279 feet. Now, what's the elevation of Cusco? 11,152 feet above sea level. This causes nausea, dizziness, shortness of breath. Please don't be like me and take this into consideration, because you are going to get soroche, which is just altitude sickness, because you are simply not used to living your life so high up in the sky with Sky Daddy. Like it says right here, it says to treat it, focus on, I can't say that word, aclimatación pues. Drink plenty of water and limit physical activity. Oh my God, I cannot stress this enough. Limit physical activity for at least the first 24 hours or you will hate yourself. Okay? Okay, twin. But if you are like me, then you're not going to take this advice and you're just going to do you. In which I understand, that's exactly what I did too. So what you're going to do, no matter what though, is you're going to go to a pharmacy, okay? Any pharmacy will do. Any pharmacy will have this. I chose just Inca Pharma, which is super popular, and you're probably going to run into an Inca Pharma at some point. It's $49.80. That's going to be in soles, of course. To find out how much that is in dollars, you're going to divide $49.80 divided by 3.75. That's $13.28. For $13.28, you get to live your life. That was my first mistake. I did not purchase them in Lima. I did not purchase them until my second day in Cusco. That's why on my first day, I died. When you first get off the plane, you're going to feel fine. You will feel normal. So when you see this stand and think to yourself, I'm good, I'd rather not, that's when you're going to make your second mistake. Please take the leaf. Because you see me right here? I look fine. I look like I'm enjoying myself. But that only lasted about 2 hours. I think this is the highest we're going to get. My chest feels like someone is sitting on it. Clothing is going to be really tricky. I think the trick here is just to layer your clothes, because during the day it's really hot and then at night it's really cold. And you don't want to have to carry all your clothes with you, so definitely bring a backpack with you unless you're going to be in and out of a hotel. You see how the ground is very uneven? Get yourself a hiking stick. I didn't even know these were a thing. I didn't know until I got there and I saw all the tourists with their, especially older people, with their little hiking sticks. This would have been so handy, y'all. Go on Temu. Look, they're like $10 on Temu. Do it. Do it. And it's not until you're out here in the middle of ancient Incan ruins that you realize, shit, it got really hot outside. And I don't even have a hat. Please bring a hat and SPF. Look at this local right here. You see his face? He's struggling too. If the local people can't make it, how am I going to make it? I have no chance. You see this picture? You have probably seen millions like this one on the internet. Everybody gets a picture with very colorful dressed ladies and their little baby llamas. These ladies are not there to share their culture with the tourists. This is how they make their money. They don't tell you this is how they make their money. They get their picture with you and then they ask you for money. I gave them each 5 soles And they were like, that's not enough. So I gave them 10 soles, which is, to me, not much. Is only $2.66 per lady. So always bring cash with you because you're gonna need to tip people for everything. And this, my friends, is the end of the video. I hope you go there more prepared than me. Goodbye.